Hello my puppies and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pinxi and today it's a bit of a different video. I'm taking a break from roleplay videos just for this one video. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails in honor of 1,000 subscribers. So I think it was like a day or two ago that I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I did post it on my community tab, which I do tell you guys to check out. So once again, make sure you check that out because I keep you guys all updated on there. So I did put a little paragraph over there for you guys, thanking you all for 1,000, but some people don't check my community tab, so if you don't, I will, put a photo of what I posted on screen right here, and you can pause the video to read it, but yeah. So basically I've been getting a lot of questions in my comment section on how I make my video thumbnails, because I completely agree my thumbnails have definitely improved a lot from how they used to be, and so I didn't want to gatekeep anything, and that is not my intent, so I will be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails in today's video, also in honor of 1,000 subscribers. I don't remember how to get out of photo mode. Oh my god, wait, how do we get out of photo mode? How do I? Oh my god, what the? Oh. First step is I always get a photo of my Roblox character, because I've tried doing GFX for like the longest time, and I just can never seem to get it, so I've just kind of given up on that, and I kind of took like the easy route, and that is using a green screen on Roblox. So the first thing you want to do is get a green screen. I've always had this here, and if you look at my other videos, you could probably notice this in the corner, but this is what I use to make my thumbnails. If you have your own neighborhood, you could do it whatever direction and then just change the time of day to make sure that the sun is facing you so that it's brighter. And if not, you can make two sides on the green screen, which is what I did. I do have my own neighborhood, but just to show you guys, you can put two sides and then you just stand on the green screen like this. Then you can go ahead and do an emote if you want to. You can do just whatever pose you want to do. My go-to is the fashionable, you could probably tell in my other videos. But yeah. And then if you do have your own neighborhood, you can do Shift P, and that will put you into perspective mode. If you don't have your own neighborhood, you can always just screenshot here. So you just screenshot your screen, and you take the photo. If you do have your neighborhood and you can use perspective mode, I recommend using that and zooming in, not like moving your camera in, but like actually like zooming in like this. It just makes it look a lot nicer. And then you just screenshot that on whichever pose you want it to be. Now you're gonna want to go to Google and you're gonna want to search up remove.bg. I will also put all the links for all the websites I use down in the description below. So once you type it in, this screen should pop up, and then here you can just, if you did copy to clipboard, you can do Control V, and if you took a screenshot because you're on a phone or something, you can just click upload image and you just paste it on here. And then your character or whatever should automatically pop up. If there is some green screen stuck in the background, which does happen once in a while, especially in smaller spaces, you can always go to edit, and then you just go to erase, and you can erase whatever that you want to fix and all of that stuff. Now that I have that, I'm going to open a new page, and I'm going to go to Pixlr.E. This is pixlr.com/e, and it's this one right here. Make sure it's Pixlr.E and not Pixlr, because there is two kinds, and I didn't know this when I first did this, but I figured it out, so make sure you're using Pixlr.E. Once again, I will link this down below for you guys. So now that you're here, you're going to want to create new, and you're going to want to go to this one right here, the Thumb 720p, and then you're going to click create. So I was kind of wrong. That's not it on Roblox. Sorry if you did close Roblox, but go back on it if you did. You're gonna wanna take a photo of whatever you want your background to be. And I'm probably just gonna go like this. This looks nice. You could do it inside the house and all that stuff. It just depends on what you want to do. Now that you have your background image, you can go ahead and paste it here. And there you go. Now the next things that I do here are optional. You don't have to do this, but so what I like to do is you select and then you go up here where it says filter, and then you go to effects library, and then I use tuning and I do the bright, and then I just change the settings of how bright I want it to be or how dark I might want it to be, so on and so forth. I'm gonna go with 52, and now I'll go back to filter, and then I'll go to details, and then I'm gonna go to the blur. This is what I usually use. You can also do something else. So yeah, and you just blur it to whatever you want if you're doing blur. Just play around with it basically on how you want the background to look. Next up, you're gonna add some of like different things to the back. I have a specific folder where it has all the overlays that I can use. I found all these overlays looking at other YouTube videos. Just search up thumbnail, aesthetic thumbnail overlays on YouTube or whatever, and usually they will have a video, and then in the description they'll have a link to a Google Drive or Google Docs. And that's where they'll have everything. So you just save those and they should save to your files. So these are all of them that I have. I am not claiming any of these. None of these are mine. And then you can always, to change the opacity, you can go here where the layers are, and then you just right click, and then you have opacity and all these options. You can change the brightness and all that stuff. I'm gonna go with that. Also letting you guys know, if you have something and you want to change the color of it or the fillet or something, you go to File and click, oh, well, I don't have anything selected right now. Hold on, give me a second. So if I were to have this image, which is just the house again, and I wanted to change the color of whatever it is I have, usually overlays or anything, you just go to File and then you go to, you go to Edit, and then you go to Fill down here, and then it'll fill everything, and then you can choose the color that you want it to be, and that's how I do all that stuff. So now I'm just gonna add a few more stuff, and I'll be back when it's all done. Okay, so I think I like it just like this, something simple and basic. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and now I'm gonna add my Roblox character. So you're just going to paste the character from the background remover website, and you're just gonna resize it to whatever you want, and you're gonna put it wherever you want it to be. I'm just gonna leave it right here. And I just want to mention, to change layers, like let's say my character was back here, you just go to the layers and then you just click it and drag it up. I'm not quite sure if you can do all of this on the iPad or a phone. Let me know if you guys try it out, because I always use a PC, so I don't really know how that works, but yeah. So once I have my character where I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and add a outline to it. Small, so it's like noticeable, but like it's not too noticeable, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to add another outline, so it's like two outlines, one is white and one is whatever color I want it to be. I'm going to go with like a dark red. And then I'm just going to change it to be a little dimmer. So if I have everything that I want to be on here, I might add like photos or something, like I'll go on Google and search up pumpkin emoji PNG or something, and then if it's not a PNG, just put it back into the remove background thing, and then you get it just without a background and it's transparent. And then I'll just add it here, put it wherever I want, but I usually do that after I add text. So let's go ahead and add some text. So you're going to want to save this. You're going to go to File and you're going to go to Save, and this will pop up. You're just going to leave it as is. You can change the quality if you want. I usually leave it at the default settings, and then you're just going to go ahead and click Save As. Once it's in your files, you're going to go ahead and open a new tab, and you're going to search up Photo P. So photo and then just P and then .com. Once you search that up, this should pop up. Once again, this will also be linked down in the description. And so then you're going to go open from computer and open the image that you saved from 𝐴𝐶𝐿𝑒. Once you insert the image or whatever, this should pop up and it should look just like this. Once it's here, you're going to go ahead to the side and click the T, which is Type tool, and then you're just going to make a new box, and you're going to put whatever text you want in it. And in this case, it's going to be how I, and then you can just resize it like that. And now this part might be a little confusing, so pay close attention. So now you're going to want to add different fonts, and so they give you all of these options here that you can use, but personally I like to use custom options that aren't actually on the website. And so to do that, I'm not going to give you a tutorial on how to do it, but I use fonto.com. It's also a website, and so you can just save fonts on there that you like into your folders in your files. If you need some help with that, there's many YouTube videos, and there's also YouTube videos telling you which fonts are the best ones and all that stuff. So I recommend checking out that if you aren't quite sure how to do that. But once you have it, you're going to go to your fonts, and then you're going to click Load Fonts up here. And I have all of these right now, so if there's any of them that you like, that you want to try out, these are all the ones I have. And then you can just resize it to however big you want. So I'm going to go to 150. And there we go. Now down here, there's this like grab thingy that has a text in the background, you're going to double click on the text and then this should pop up. Once this pops up, this is your editing settings on how you want the text. What I usually do is bevel and emboss, or whatever you pronounce it. And then here you can edit the color that you want it to be. I'm gonna do red because that's what I want the text color to be. And then I also do stroke, self-explanatory, and I'm gonna do that a darker red. Then I go to color gradient, or gradient overlay. And then you just pick the colors of the gradient that you want it to be. And then I also like to do outer glow and drop shadow. I usually change the size or distance of it, just like that. And then the outer glow comes out as yellow when we first do it, and I like it to be white. And then you can just change the spread and the size, because you can't really see it, and then the opacity. And that's how I like to do it. So once you got it in the settings that you want it to be, you click OK. And that's the first text. Hey. So it's been some time, and I added the thumbnail text, and I added a little more here because it was a little empty. But now I'm back on Pixlr and I'm just going to finish adding the final touches. Something that you probably notice I have in every single thumbnail of my videos is I have a recording overlay, and it's just this. Oh my gosh. Wait. So it's just this overlay right here, which is like a recording screen thingy. Once again, you can find all these overlays if you just search up aesthetic thumbnail overlays. You should find them all. They're all on YouTube. That's how I got them. And there you guys go. That is just pretty much it. That is how I do all of my thumbnails for my videos. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you understood it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me down below. I'm more than happy to do my best to answer them all. And yeah, with all of that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a brand new video for you all, and also keep a close eye on my community tab where I keep you all updated on future posts, if I'm having some struggles with something, if I can't upload someday, and all of that fun stuff. Once again, I did want to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone, and on my 5 years of being on YouTube, it's been some of the best memories I have ever made. And your positive comments just always push me to keep going, and you guys just make me the happiest person I can possibly be. So thank you all for so much love and support, and yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!